Okay, today's ride is the Hikuwai Loop, and as the name implied, it's a loop track. Starts here near the outlet of the Wanaka Lake, where the Clutha River starts. Travels down the side of the river downstream to close to Albertown, a couple of kilometres away, and then loops back up through some pine forests and ends pretty much where we are starting here now. Actually finishes by coming down through part of the outlet motor camp, which is off over here, over in the trees here. And you can see over behind me, this is Lake Wanaka, and that is the start of the Clutha River, where it exits the lake and begins its journey down to the sea. You can see the Clutha River with the Hikuwai Loop marked by the arrow in the distance. That's the start point at the outlet. Panning round, we're riding through those pine trees and emerging down the bottom in the Kanuka woodland. So the track leaves the lake and heads up through this Kanuka shrubland, winding its way up towards the pine forest. As you can see, the track's quite twisty and is mainly single track, but not too many technical set areas where most riders would get into any difficulty. Now entering the pine forest, where on a sunny day it's very nice to get some relief in the shade and wind your way through the pine trees. There's a couple of steep sections at the start where you do not want to fall off. There's quite a steep bank down to the left. So we've now climbed to a seat called Norm's Rest, and we've exited the pine forest and begin our descent down through the Kanuka shrubland and on towards Albertown. Remnants of the pine forest up on the right, but we don't enter that again until the return loop. There are a lot of crisscrossing tracks in the Kanukas, but the track is fairly well marked at most junctions, so just follow the little blue arrows and you'll end up back where you started. Now climbed onto the river terrace above Albertown, looking north, Mount Maud there in the far distance, and the range to the right in the distance is beside Lake Hikuwai. This is the closest point that the track comes to Aubrey Road, and we're now heading perpendicular away from Aubrey Road and back through the Kanuka and shortly back into the forest. down through the outlet motor camp, and shortly we'll arrive back at our original starting point.